Good morning, children. I am sure you all are hale and hearty. In our last class, we have started lesson number 3 of Unit 2, that is, Abdul becomes a courtier. It was Abdul's dream to get place in king's court and become his courtier. In this lesson, we are going to see about Abdul and how he enters the court. We have started the lesson and we have seen that Abdul was a hard-working, intelligent and ambitious person. For higher studies, he wanted to buy books which he couldn't afford. So he decides to serve rich and get paid in kind. Now let's see what happens next and how he manages to achieve his dream. Take out your textbook, page number 31, have pencil in your hand. We have completed the last page and I am sure you all must have gone through that. Now let's see what happens next. Abdul approaches a rich merchant. Approaches means goes near a rich merchant. And Abdul says, I am a poor student. Give me a chance to serve. Observe my work. Pay only what I deserve. So he requests the merchant to give him a chance to serve means to give services. Observe my work. He asked him to observe his work and only pay what he deserves. Now deserve is to earn something, whether it is good or bad, just because of your deeds. So what you work, you get. So he says that he should first observe his work and then he should pay him what he deserves. Merchant, you appear to be smart. Be my clerk. I'll pay you well if honestly you work. Now what is clerk? Clerk is a person who keeps records, accounts in the king's office. Some days pass, the merchant calls Abdul. Merchant, I am pleased with your work and loving care. You are indeed a gem, quite rare. I'll give you a reward if your demand is fair. Now what the merchant says, I am pleased with your work. Pleased means he is quite impressed with his work. He liked his work and loving care. The way he works with all his love and care, the merchant was impressed. You are indeed a gem. Gem is a precious stone or a jewel. So he compared the qualities of Abdul with a gem who was very rare and unique. His work made him to be compared with a gem. I'll give you a reward if your demand is fair. So reward is the amount of money given in exchange of work. Now what he says, I'll give you a reward if your demand is fair. Fair means acceptable or appropriate. Abdul, excited, may I now read the books in your store? Quench my thirst for knowledge. I need nothing more. So excitedly Abdul says that I want to read books in your store. Quench my thirst for knowledge. That is, quench means to satisfy his thirst for knowledge. I need nothing more. Chorus. Days passed by, he learned and learned, gaining the knowledge for which he yearned. Philosophy, astronomy, Arabic and Persian. Abdul the scholar now one in a million. Will he come to the emperor's notice? Will he be given an honorable office? So days passed by means for many days he was doing the work at the rich merchant. He learned and learned. He read and read many books, gaining the knowledge for which he earned. He was gaining the knowledge for which he earned. Earned means he wanted to earn that. He desired for what? So yearn means desired for. What all he read was philosophy, astronomy, Arabic and Persian. So philosophy is a study of the way of thinking about the world and universe and society. Astronomy is the studies of celestial objects. So he studied about celestial objects, and not only that but languages like Arabic and Persian, and he became a scholar. Now one in a million means he was very scholar, like a one in a million. Will he come to the emperor's notice? Now it was a question that whether he would be noticed by the emperor. Will he be given an honorable office? Now what is office? Office means position or responsibility. Friend, news for you Abdul. The emperor has answered your prayer. The royal Murgi Khana is now under your care. So, has answered your prayer means his request was accepted. And the royal Murgi Khana is now under your care. So king also came to know about him, and royal Murgi Khana. Now Murgi Khana is a place where hens are kept. They are looked after over there. Actually it is a house for hen. Now he was made in charge of Murgi Khana by Now Abdul, what, the Murgi Khana for me, a scholar, intellectual. So he was quite shocked to know that he was, being a scholar, was given in charge of Murgi Khana. But still he says, what, the Murgi Khana for me, a scholar, intellectual, sagacious, astute, made a poultry keeper. Never mind, the chance I won't refuse. It is an opportunity. I'll put to good use. Now, though he was shocked, he was not disappointed. Intellectual, he was very intelligent. Sagacious means he was very wise, and astute, he was very intelligent. So having all these qualities, and he was made in charge of poultry khana, though it was quite shocking for him, he did not get disappointed. He grabbed the opportunity, the chance to get entry in the royal court. Chorus. Abdul worked with conviction, zeal and passion. The hens were given a new kind of ration. The birds seemed to be in the pink of health, but nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. What the chorus says, Abdul worked with conviction. Conviction means faith. Zeal means enthusiasm, and passion means with a strong feeling of doing something. The hens were given a new kind of ration means food. The birds seemed to be in the pink of health. In the pink of health is an idiom which means in a good condition of health. They were very healthy. But nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. Nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. Emperor, how is that? Why are we spending so little on our hens? Have most of them died in the pens? King was shocked to see the expenses on the hen. They were very little. So he was wondering whether the hens have died in the pens. Pen means it is a shelter for hen. Minister, no, your majesty, they are alive and well. The secret of their health only Abdul can tell. Abdul enters and bows before the emperor. Emperor, how come you spend so little on our hens? How do you nourish them at no expense? Now nourish means to feed them with very healthy food, nourishing food, and without any expense. So without spending much money on them, how do you manage to nourish them? Abdul answers, Jahapana, your humble servant feeds them well, food from the royal kitchen, if I may tell, but only scraps and shells and kitchen waste. That's enough for the hens. They relish the taste. It's good for their health. See how they thrive. Waste not, want not, that's my drive. So what he says, Jahapana, he addresses the king. Your humble is a very modest servant. He feeds them well. The food from the royal kitchen, if I may tell, so if you permit, I will tell that the food comes from the royal kitchen. But what? Only scraps and shells and kitchen waste. So whatever leftover food is there, that is used from the royal kitchen to feed the hen. That's enough for the hens. They relish the taste. Relish means they enjoy, they like the taste. It's good for their health. See how they thrive means how they grow. Waste not, want not, that's my drive. Now what is drive? It's an effort made to achieve a certain purpose. So it was his drive. What was his purpose? Waste not, want not. Emperor, interesting young man, you seem to have brains. We put you in charge of the library for all your pains. Now pains are the efforts taken. Chorus, oh no, not again. Only a keeper of books. And he wished to be a courtier. How sad he looks. So again he was sad. Again he missed the chance of being in a court. Abdul, never mind. I love books. I'll get down to work. I'll handle them well. With my duties I won't shirk. So again he was not disappointed. He loved books. So again he said, I'll get down to work. I'll handle them well. With my duties I won't shirk. Shirk means he will not avoid. He won't avoid any duty, and he will devotedly, he would do whatever work he has been appointed for. Now what happens next, we will see in our next class. Till then, take care. Do read the lesson. Enjoy the rhyme presented in the lesson. Find out the meanings of the new words. find out more stories of Mulla Do Pyaza and enjoy the stories, enjoy reading such stories. Okay, so let us see what happens next in our next video. Okay, take care. Thank you.